Thanksgiving Day, so I'm short on time, and I don't want to rush this. Mainly, I just want to see Lambo's head come down, have him look relaxed with the saddle on and moving around. I'm going to pick him up now to a trot and a canter and just see how well he stays calm and is able to downregulate himself. Like I said, what I like is a horse that when I stop giving impulse, he starts braking, except for at a walk. I want him to be able to hold a walk for until I stop him. But by impulse, I might mean just that I'm just, rocking with him in the saddle to indicate I still want to go. I would change my posture when I want him to stop or slow down. I don't want to have to keep kicking and clucking. So the goal is maybe to get 2 laps today at a trot without me having to give him any impulse. So we're gonna get 1 lap with no input at a walk. Just because I always want him to kind of know that we start everything out easy. Usually, in general, I want each kind of departure to be, gentle unless I say otherwise. But look at his head when he comes around. It's only about 20, maybe 25 degrees at the most right now. So it's a cold, frosty morning. Good day for a horse to be bronchi. Let's bring him up. Good boy. Now I'm going to look for him to hold this. If I turn my back to him, I'll bet he stops. But if not, he's a good boy. Yeah, as soon as my back was to him, it's like, oh, no pressure. If I keep spinning with him, just that amount of pressure is going to hold him in the gate. I don't have to do anything else but that, and he'll hold that gate. This flag down here at the low, it's actually driving him. This is what's driving him. It's that subtle. That and me facing him is a little bit of an impulse. You can go to the bathroom and trot. Okay, we'll see if we can get two laps. Good boy. Good boy. Over there by the gate where he tends to be sticky and want to hang up, that's where I gave him just a look. He didn't quite make 2 laps. I took my eye off him. Just me looking at him, he's aware of that. If I look at him back there where he wants to slow down, he's not going to slow down. That's how I like how soft he is. Of course, that also means he's fairly reactive. If this is enough to push him where he wanted to pass, you saw him want to pause at that gate. The upside of that is it doesn't take much. The downside of that is it doesn't take much to get him to do something big. So let's kick him up. Good boy. There it is. Nice. Now we got the other eye. Whole different ball game. Out of this eye, you'll notice he thinks I'm pushing him when I'm not. I want him to walk. I'm going to go completely no impulse. And he goes down to a walk. So out of his left eye, no impulse is a walk. Out of his right eye, no impulse is a stop. There's a slight difference, but there's a difference. Let's try trot. And a canter. Boy. In this small circle, we're just out meeting the neighbors. I don't know how much cow there is in this horse. Good boy. Good boy. We're just going to treat it like he's an old broke horse. We just saddled him up right next to the trailer, not in the round pen. First time for him. We're going to go for a little walk out here on the street. Because if you want a calm horse, you got to expose him to everything, and you got to treat him like he's an old broke horse. Let him figure out. Here comes the first car. Let's see how he does. A little bit of a giddy up in his step when it went past, but he did good. This is something I'd much rather find out how he's going to deal with it now than when I'm in the saddle. If he's got a big problem with traffic going by him or something like that. He's a Mustang, and he's heard cars lots of times, but the things that are going to scare him, I don't know them all yet. There's people over here talking to our left. He sees them. Comes another car. That one bothered him a little bit. A little sideways. Another car right there. Alright, well, worry, buddy. We'll get through it. Got to get used to that. Doing okay? Good boy. Clean. Oh, last foot. Pick up your feet. There you go. Good boy. I'm just going to go do it again.
That's anticipation.
Good boy. Good boy. Clean. Oh, last foot. Pick up your feet. There you go. Good boy. Good boy.